Hello everybody, today I'm at the Detroit Auto Show taking a look at this 2024 Chevy Tahoe RST. Absolutely beautiful red tint coat metallic exterior color. The RST is going to give you some awesome sporty looking features, including the blacked out package, which has the blacked out grille, blacked out wheels, and badges. Starting off up front, we have this massive grille with blacked out Chevy bow tie. This guy does have the 360 degree camera system as well, so your front facing camera is going to be right underneath the Chevy bow tie. Parking sensors are going to be integrated into the upper and middle portion of the bumper. Beautiful LED headlights that are inspired by the Silverado 1500. Coming around to the wheel and tire setup, we have a really beautiful black gloss wheel. I believe it's a 20-inch wheel. It looks like we have some Firestone Firehawk Pursuits on there. And if I can find the size real quick, I'll let you guys know. But it looks like it's a 275/55 R20. Beautiful red Brembo brakes. Your Tahoe badging is blacked out. You also have gloss black running boards that go from the front of the vehicle for the rear passengers as well. Color matched and gloss black mirror caps with your mirror mounted camera right here. Blind spot monitoring is included. Passive entry on any of the four doors. Again, minimal amount of chrome on this vehicle, if any at all. The passive entry sensors, obviously, there's nothing really they can do with that as of right now. Coming around to the back, looks like we have dual exhaust. The exhaust tips look like they are chrome. Your blacked out RST badge is going to be on the passenger side. Tahoe and the Chevy bow tie are going to be blacked out. You have a backup camera right here. Parking sensors are in the upper portion of the bumper, and then behind this plastic applique, you do have your 4-pin, 7-pin connector as well as your trailer hitch. Beautiful accent LED tail lamps with incandescent bulbs. Right here we have your capless fuel filler. Absolutely love these Tahoes. I'm hoping this comes through for you guys on camera because it looks absolutely hot. Let's take a quick look at the interior. All right, so starting over here on the driver's side door, we have real nice soft leather pretty much everywhere. This carbon fiber looking trim and this red stitching throughout. All your window controls are going to be right here. We have your 2-seat memory, mirror controls right there, as well as your lock and unlock buttons. Right here we have what I like to call the command center. We got your electronic parking brake. This, I believe, is your lane keep assist. Parking sensors off, traction control off, 360 degree camera system, automatic start stop off, and this is either your credit card or ID holder. Push button transfer case, auto 4 high, 2 high, and then it looks like we have some sort of off-road trail control mode. Different drive mode selector for the vehicle. This is the rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle, as well as your dimmer switch for the instrument cluster. Coming up top to the dashboard, it's, I'd say, about 85% soft touch leather. Feels very nice with the red stitching again. Coming down to the instrument cluster, it is 100% digital. I've said it a bunch the last couple days. I absolutely love that the automotive industry is moving in this direction. Coming back to the steering wheel, it is a not super soft leather wrap steering wheel, but it is a nice leather wrap steering wheel. No bolsters, nice RST red stitching. Over on the left hand side, we have all the cruise control buttons as well as the gap adjustment for your adaptive cruise control. And then right here we have the heated steering wheel button. Over on the right hand side, we have your steering wheel mounted call buttons, and then the control pad for the center LCD display. Push button start is standard. Right here we have your push button shifter. Push for park, pull for reverse, push for neutral, pull for drive. This is your low and then manual plus minus. Touchscreen display is going to be right here. I believe this guy has wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. I'm hoping I can get the screen to turn on so I can show you guys. Pre-trailer checklist, 4G LTE connection, Amazon Alexa enabled. This thing can pretty much do it all. It's got the card system. You can control the climate through here as well. High definition Google Maps. Under that, you have your air conditioning vents, physical buttons for the radio, as well as physical buttons for the dual zone climate control. You also have your heated captain's chairs And it's something that I love that General Motors does is they give you the option to turn on the heated seat back by itself, independent from the seat, which is nice. USB Type-C, 12-volt outlet that is spring-loaded right there. We also have a wireless charging mat, 2 cup holders, and then a nice little storage tray right here on the armrest that doubles as a storage bin. Now, I believe this thing does move back. However, I cannot get it to move back because I do not have the key fob, and the vehicle needs to be on for me to do that. And then I'm pretty sure there is some sort of storage in here underneath this thing as well. Coming up and looking at the passenger seats, beautiful leather passenger seats. Storage cubby right in here. I can fit pretty much my whole hand in there. It's actually very deep. I like that a lot. Hazard light button. Glove box is going to be right here. Up top on the vanity, it's going to be LED lit for your passenger as well as the driver. Up top on the headliner, you have a 3-door universal garage remote. All the controls for the second row power fold up and down seats. Then right here we have the button that moves this center console back and forth. We have the trunk release button, and then we have all of the LED dome map lights, and then your SOS and OnStar with an auto dimming rearview mirror. So overall, I really like the interior of these vehicles. I think Chevy did a good job from the previous model generation, which has at this point has been long gone for a couple of years now. I just really like this touchscreen display. I think they did an amazing job. Let's take a look at the back and see how much legroom we have. Tons of legroom back here. This gentleman is pretty tall that just got out of the vehicle, and he had the seat situated where it would be if he was driving. Goodness, I have about 2.5, maybe even 3 feet from the front of this seat to the back of this seat. You're gonna get storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats. Cup holders right here, rear air conditioning controls, as well as heated captain's chairs. You're gonna have also 2 USBs and 2 HDMIs, as well as a 120 volt, 400 watt power outlet down there, because you have these beautiful touchscreen displays. You can play Xbox or PlayStation or have Hulu or whatever you want, YouTube Kids on there. It's pretty sweet. These captain chairs are very comfortable, very nice, sturdy armrests. Now the Tahoe is the shorter of the two versus the Suburban. The Suburban does give you more rear cargo space and passenger space as well. Unfortunately, I'm just a little bit too big to fit back in there, but you do have cup holders on each side, as well as it looks like a USB-C and a USB-C over there underneath the window. Air conditioning vents and LED dome map lights are going to be up top. And to get into the back, you can go through here, or you can push this button, I believe, and the seat will fling forward at me like it did in the other vehicle. And then you can pull this seat up to get back in from the side of the vehicle. Let's take a look at the back and see how much cargo space we have in this Tahoe. So there's 2 ways to get into the trunk. The first way is you can just raise the glass, I believe. There should be a button right over here to the right of E in Tahoe. And then you can lift it up, so once those seats are folded down, you can put longer items in here. Third brake light is affected when you pull this up. Second way is to come down here, push the button, lights will flash and it'll beep at you a couple times, and then it'll automatically open up for you. Now, like I said, the Tahoe is the shorter of the two. You still have some in-floor storage. All the controls are on the passenger side. Looks like we have 120 volt, 400 watt power outlet there. These 2 buttons control the second row seating. They are only power down. These buttons control the third row of seating. They will flick forward the headrests. If those seats were pushed up a little bit more, they would fold all the way down. Then with those seats in the second row folded down, you would have a load flat floor. So you could almost fit standard drywall or plywood sheets in this vehicle if you would like. Now when you're done, you can come back here, push the third row, push them up, and the seats will automatically fold back up for you. Now when you're done, you're gonna come to this driver's side button, push it, and it's gonna beep at you, lights are gonna flash, and it's gonna automatically close for you. Let's take a look and see if this guy has a towing and payload sticker.
So here's the towing and payload sticker for this vehicle. Keep in mind, if you see one on your local lot that's slightly different, it could be because how it's packaged or optioned.
All right, so there you have it, the 2024 Chevy Tahoe RST. Absolutely beautiful exterior color. Tons of features on the inside. Those massive touchscreens behind the passenger and driver seats are awesome. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. If you want to keep up to date with more auto show content and future vehicle walkthroughs, be sure to subscribe to the channel and head over to my Twitter or X account and give me a follow, as I will be posting all of the content exclusively on that platform first. Also, if you'd be so kind to check out all the affiliate links in the description below, as it does greatly help out the channel. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.